What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, and we are here for the second episode of Mini Rambles. Yay! We finally hit the second episode. I hope I can continue this corner though. Yeah, it helps me practice the talk, yeah. So for today, I want to talk about confidence. I don't know why, but I feel like I just want to talk about that all of a sudden. So yeah, as a person, first of all, as a person who is never very confident in any way, I always ask myself, what is confidence really? What is the definition of confidence? If you want to be confident, I think personally we have to know what the definition is. I'm just that kind of person, So I googled it, for real. I googled it, and I found out that confidence is a feeling of self-assurance. I'm just reading this. Confidence is a feeling of self-assurance arising from one's appreciation of one's own abilities or qualities. Yeah, so simply put, being confident is basically being sure about yourself despite of what others may think about you, Sounds easy, but very hard to put on practice. Believe me, okay? And confidence was always out of reach for me. I was always the one who has doubts about myself, and even though people would tell me that I'm good at certain things, I would still doubt myself. Are they not just being nice, or they just supporting me because I'm their friend or something like that? I would think such things. For example, I can speak in 3 different languages. People consider it as something to proud of. You can speak in 3 different languages. Ooh, they would be like that. But I never thought of it that way. Every time I have to speak in any of those languages, I will hold myself and tell people that no, I'm not good enough. Let her do that, or let him do that. I'm not good enough, things like that. But that was normal, right? That was just me being people would see as if I'm being nervous or something like that if I do that. But I have something more severe than that. The more severe example. Okay, so I used to have this big mirror in my room, and I would cover it so I wouldn't have to look at myself every time I'm about to go out. Because if I did, I would always feel like there's something wrong with me. Either it's my body, or either it's the way I wear my clothes, or either it's the way I walk, everything. I would always find something that is wrong with me. Probably most people would say that it's a silly or dumb thing to do, but that's what I did, right? That's what I did. I really did that for a while, quite a long time. And I'm just glad it was all in the past. It was really dumb. I know why I did that though. I know why I did that, but now that I think of it, why did I do that? No, I know why I did that, but that was not necessary. For me, because now I think I'm not as bad as I used to, because but I just have to say, to be where I am now, I wouldn't say I'm totally confident right now, but I'm better. I'm just gonna say that I'm better now. to be where I am now was never easy. Like, it wasn't easy. I'm just glad that I got all the support I needed. I personally define confidence as being comfortable and accepting of what you are, of how you are, and not afraid to be genuine in front of the world. Like, you can be authentic in front of anyone, you know? But it doesn't mean you can stop to be a better person. Like, if you know you have a certain bad qualities in you, like for example you're mean to people, not mean, let's not talk about mean, like for example you're short fused, like you get angry easily, you can still change that. I mean, you can be a better person, you can be confident and still be a better person, you know? Okay, so yeah, don't get me wrong on that one. It's just being confident, it is being comfortable in your own skin and not afraid of doing things your way, you know? And I know probably some of you guys would think that I seem to talk big about this, but believe me, I'm still struggling with this myself until this very second. Like, I'm still struggling with being confident until this day. I'm still working on it, you know? Because I was never the confident person. Like, I don't even take pictures of myself because I always think that I never look good on photos, and I used to not smile in anywhere, like anywhere I couldn't smile, because I used to think that it's weird when I smile. Like, my smile is just weird. I don't know. I don't like my smiling face at all. Like, I would take, if I had to take pictures, I would just take it like with resting face, like like such face. Oh my god. Like, I always thought that my smile is weird. Like, if I look to myself like, yeah, don't smile, you're weird. And yeah, so then how I got better, like I said, I got a bit of help. Of course, like, my family and my friends around me would support me and said that I'm not as bad as I think, and that I'm worthy, and so on and so on. Like, they would support me, okay? So I'm really lucky. And one of my best friends, I'm so thankful to her. She's still my best friend till this second. I love her so much, and she would always assure me that I have value in me, that I shouldn't think so lowly of myself, and yeah, such things. She has been a huge support in my life, so yeah. But then again, all the supports will work if only I actually believe in myself. Like, if I still have self-doubt, it won't work. It won't work on me. It won't work, like, however. So how I actually got better. One day, this actually changed my life. I mean, it's a bit dramatic, I guess, but it did though. Yeah, until one day I met a friend, and now he's one of my closest friends that I have, and he is the most confident person that I know, and I sometimes wonder where he got all this confidence from. Like, he's so confident, I almost envy him. Not almost, I envy him for that reason. I mean, he's so confident. No, nothing will make him, like, how do I put this? Nothing that people say to him would make him think less of himself, you know? Like, that's what my opinion about him, okay? So meanwhile, I was always the one who put myself down all the time. So yeah, so long story short, he would hype me up and say nice things about me, like all of my friends and my family and stuff like that. But of course, I still have self-doubts even after that. So so one day he started to force me to post more pictures of myself in social media, and I don't know why. I don't know why he did that to me, but he forced me to post my pictures, like my face pictures. And when I say force, I mean force, like force, you know, like force. Yeah, he will push me to post that. He would push me to post pictures of myself, even though when I was posting that, I didn't think that those pictures was even good enough to post. But I did, okay? But I did. I didn't know why. I don't know why though. Like, I kept doing that, okay? And after a while, I feel like maybe I'm starting to gain more confidence and stuff like that. I'm starting to be braver to express myself, and I start to be more vocal about what I think in front of people and stuff like that. And like, I would think to myself, like, I think I got this. Yeah, I can be confident, you know? I have some confidence in me and stuff like that, you know? But one day, I don't know why, I don't know what has gotten it into me, but that self-doubt came back crawling and haunted me for a while. Like, I'm just saying this as if the self-doubt is some kind of ghost or something, but it did haunt me for a while. Like, I would look at my pictures on my social media and see myself, but I don't feel like it was me. Like, who is this person? I would look at my pictures and would be like, who is this person? Like, I don't even know myself, you know? It's weird. Sounds dramatic, I know. But that's how I felt at that time. So, instead of being... I wasn't feeling comfortable with that, so I archived all the pictures of myself, like, on social media. If I see a picture of myself, I would just archive it, so that way I don't have to see it every time I open my profile. Like, yeah, I would do that. Then I thought to myself, confidence is not a switch that you can just turn on every time you need it. Like, I can't just be confident just like that, you know? Just, yeah, okay, I'm just going to be confident today. I wish it was that easy, but it was not. It's more of a habit. Like, and that's why I can't just suddenly become confident without actually believe in myself, you know? I just can't be confident just like that without doing things that would form a habit of being confident, you know? Yeah, so then what I did was I took a step back. I rethink of what is it that makes me doubt myself so much? Like, why do I doubt myself so much? And every time that happens, every time I doubt myself, I would push myself to choose the path that will help me to grow my confidence. Like, not always, but I try, okay? It's risky, but worth a try. And for me, it was really hard to pull off. But I take baby steps. And I convince myself that I will get there. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I will get there. And I don't know if I should complain or thank him about this, but well, I'm just kidding. Of course, I should thank him. But this friend of mine that I told you about is pushing me through the limitations that I set to myself. Like, I always have this limit, like, no, this is not my forte, I can't do this. And no, this is not my forte, I can't do this, okay? And then if he sees that I actually can do that, he would like literally push me through my limits, you know. And even though I know pushing through your limits is not the easiest way, but it definitely help you grow. It will definitely help you grow. Like, and I'm not saying that you should be someone else to be confident. Like, if you're an introvert, for example, like if you're an introvert, be confident with your introversion. Like, I am an introvert myself, so yeah. You don't have to like being extrovert. I want to be confident, so I have to be an extrovert. No, you don't have to. You can be yourself and confident at the same time. At the end of the day, being confident is not afraid of being you, you know. Simply put, okay? You can still be you and be confident at the same time. Okay? Okay. And this actually happened just today to me, and it was really funny. This makes me feel like oh yeah, I finally can be confident, you know. Feels like that. So what happened was, I jokingly flirted with my friend, right? And the way I flirted was bad. Like, obviously it was bad. It was just a joke. I mean, yeah, we jokingly flirted. So yeah, I can't speak. I don't know if it's because I'm sleepy or it's because I just can't speak. I'm waffling right now. Okay. Where was I? Okay. So yeah, so I jokingly flirted with him, and he said, and the way that I flirted was kind of bad. Like, obviously, because it was a joke. And so he said to me, "Okay, I just have to say that you're really bad at flirting." And then he laughed. Now, the old me would freak out. The old me like would freak the hell out because he thinks that I'm bad at flirting, and then other people I flirt with would probably think the same thing. And it's actually not about the flirting, but I used to think that being bad at something will somehow lowers my value, you know. Like, it makes me less of a person, if that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, so that's that. But now I realized everyone is bad at something. That's the truth. Nobody is perfect. Like, everyone has their own flaws. Everyone is bad at something. At some point, they are bad at something, you know? Nobody's like perfect in every single aspect in their life, so that's just not possible, you know. So instead, I said to him, "Lol, but there's a charm to it." And man, I'm telling you, that felt liberating. That was, oh my goodness, I can't believe I finally can do that. Oh my god, I was genuinely happy about myself after I said that, you know. Like, I didn't freak out just because someone said I'm bad at something. And I thought that to be able to accept your flaw as the part of yourself and not something that decreases your value, but instead makes you unique, is a form of confidence, you know. So that was a form of confidence that I did, and it felt liberating. Like, it felt awesome. I don't know why I was so excited about that, but I feel like I'm proud of myself. Oh my god, I did that. Oh my god, you know. So yeah. So next time you doubt yourself, remember that no one is perfect. Number one, no one is perfect, and your flaws are what makes you unique. You know, like, you can have this flaw and other people won't have the same flaw that you have, and that what makes you unique. No one can do you like you do. You know what I'm saying? No one can do you like you do. So embrace it and cherish it, okay? Oh, wow, that was actually pretty good. I'm still working on it myself. I sometimes still freak the hell out if anything bad happen or something like that, but yeah. So if you have the same problem, don't worry about it. You'll get there. Don't worry about it. Do little things that will gradually make you feel more confident about yourself. You know? I think that's basically it. So yeah, and remember, you are not alone in this. There's a lot of people out there having the same problem as you do, so don't feel like you're weird or something by having this kind of problem. So yeah. Okay, I think that was too long, already too long. I talked too much, and I think that's all for today's mini rambles, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you relate to this video, don't forget to like and leave a comment down below, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and see you guys on the next episode. Bye.